Hey guys, welcome back from spring break. Today we're going to change the subject up a little bit. We've been talking about the solar system and space, and today we're going to talk about something a little different. Yesterday, Sunday, was World Down Syndrome Day, and that is always celebrated on March 21st. So, what is Down syndrome? Okay, there are trillions of cells in the human body. They are so tiny you can only see them through a microscope. Inside these tiny cells are even tinier parts called chromosomes. Chromosomes are stored in the nucleus and carry inherited traits from both parents. Things like eye color, curly hair, height, etc. They determine if you are a boy or girl. They also carry the instructions for how you work. Most people have 46 chromosomes in each of their cells, getting 23 from each parent. Okay, let me see if I can move this over so I can see a little better. Okay. So here is a picture of chromosomes. This is a male, a boy, and a female, a girl. And if you can see, there's like these little spots or sections. So there's one, each one of these is a section, and each section you have two chromosomes. You get one from your mother and one from your father in each set, okay? And then here's female. 2 in each set, one from the mother, one from the father. Now, people with Down syndrome have 47 instead of 46. They have 3 of the 21st chromosome instead of 2. And because of that, they may look and learn differently. There are many chromosomal There are many chromosomal abnormalities. When you have 3 of a kind instead of 2, we call this a trisomy, and Down syndrome is trisomy 21 because there's 3 in the 21 spot. There's also, you can get them in other spots. Let's see if I can move this. Like this one has 3 in the 13 spot, 3 in the 18 spot, and they're different syndromes. So Down syndrome is the most common chromosomal abnormality. A few of the common physical traits of Down syndrome are low muscle tone, small stature, an upward slant to the eyes, and a single deep crease across the center of the palm. Although each person with Down syndrome is a unique individual and may possess these characteristics to different degrees or not at all. But it is so important to understand that kids with Down syndrome are kids. Some things are harder for them, but they want the same things and like the same things as all kids. They want to have friends. They want to be included at school. They want to play sports or dance or do artwork or, go to the movies and go shopping. All of those things that maybe you might enjoy, they do too. Whoops. There we go. So I encourage you to watch this video. If I push play, you won't get the audio in here, but it's a great video. It talks about some people who their best friend is a person with Down syndrome and how they have so much in common and they enjoy each other's company, even though they have some differences. Oops. Well, there we go. So, World Down Syndrome Day is March 21st. Because there are 3 21st chromosomes, 321 is World Down Syndrome Day. So, usually on March 21st, we wear crazy socks to honor and recognize our friends with Down syndrome. Let me move this over a little bit. The idea was created because chromosomes are shaped like socks. And people with Down syndrome have an extra chromosome. So people all over the world wear colorful, attractive, crazy socks on World Down Syndrome Day to get noticed and just to celebrate them. Unfortunately, not all people are kind and understanding about people with Down syndrome or other intellectual disabilities. Sometimes people may use the R word and not know how hurtful that word really is. So I really want you to click on this link below, and it talks about how we want to end the R word. It is a word that was at one time used and accepted, but that is not the case anymore. We have learned how mean that word can be. And sometimes we use this word when we're not even speaking about somebody with intellectual disabilities. Maybe we're saying it to a person, maybe because they did something silly or something like that. And we may use that R word. And, it's something we really shouldn't do. It really is hurtful. We have families here at Cypress Grove, and I'm sure at Pecan Trail and at Oakwood, who have family members with Down syndrome, and we have students at our schools that may have Down syndrome, and we just want to not use that word. And so I encourage you to watch this video and just think about it a little bit.